Yes, viewers and listeners, this is Yasir Ghafoor, and today we are going to talking about the misconceptions about the coronavirus. Actually, we have three misconceptions. Number one is the question is which is surrounding in our society, which is the question. Number one, will wearing a mask protect you from catching the coronavirus? Face masks alone will not protect against the coronavirus because face masks worn by the public are not completely effective, as many people wear them improperly and stick them their hands underneath them to scratch their face. They are effective in healthcare settings in which providers wear them appropriately to care for patients with respiratory viruses. So, WHO means World Health Organization recommends wearing a mask if you are coughing, sneezing, or have a fever to prevent spreading infection. If you do not have these symptoms, you do not have to wear a mask. So there are few things to be aware of when using a face mask. Number one is clean your hands with alcohol based hand rub or soap and water before and after use. Number two, second point is you must keep a snug seal. Number third point is that it's uncomfortable to wear, but you must avoid touching the mask while using it. So number fourth point is if the mask gets wet, be carefully listening about the points. Number fourth point is if the mask get wet, replace it and do not reuse single use mask. Number fifth point and the last point is dispose of the mask in a closed bin. And the second point, the second misconception about the coronavirus is, what is the question? The question is, should you stop eating food, especially the Chinese food? Actually, people jump to the conclusion that eating something strange was the cause, but there are other ways it can spread from animals to humans. Zoonotic diseases spread from animals to humans, and they can be caused by viruses, parasites, bacteria, and fungi. Coronaviruses are a large family of the viruses that are common in many different species of animals, including camels, cattle, cats, and bats, especially according to CDC. There was some conjecture that the virus originally spread from snakes and bats because the first patient showed a link to a seafood and live animal market in the Wuhan, China. But later patients reportedly had no exposure to the animal market, suggesting people person to person spread. This is further evidence that our society is too race based. So these viruses are not discriminating. If you see an Asian American or any you can say that Asian American or any human walking down the street and immediately think that person is carrying the virus, that's wrong. Number third and the last misconception about the coronavirus is the question is raising and surrounding in the society is, are there extreme measures that can help? Are there extreme measures that can help? Extreme measures like drinking bleach will not help and can be dangerous. Other tactics such as wearing a scarf around your mouth will probably not be all that helpful either. The most common transmission point is your hands. The most common transmission point is your hands. When you touch things and then touch your mouth or eyes, the pathogens can enter your body. Our experts unanimously agree that the best preventive actions are to wash one's hands frequently. According to according to doctors, people needs to begin washing their hands more effectively for at least 20 seconds. Smoking, taking traditional herbal remedies, and self-medication like antibiotics will also not help prevent contraction of the disease according to World Health Organization. Okay, the best advice is to keep calm and educate yourself about the flu and the flu vaccine and to make use of reputable resources about the coronavirus. The last thing which is very important is, viewers and listeners, care is better than cure. So stay at home, save yourself, live for your family. Thank you very much.